Yo, what is up, guys? It's Ben Grub Dope back again with another video. Today we are on some Star Rail. We got to talk about some stuff, man. This game has been in an interesting spot. Before we hop into all that, hope you're having a good day today. If you're having a good day, hope your day gets better. You already know the drill. So, Honkai Star Rail. MiHoYo is, to say the least, they over here playing us right now. They're playing us, and this game, in my opinion, is entering its stasis mode. Entering a mode where they're gonna be alive, right? It's gonna be a game. They're gonna be dropping characters all the time. They're gonna update and mostly pure fiction and everything, and that's it. I think we are officially in the stasis mode, the mode that Genshin Impact is in, where there's no real meaningful content. There is nothing revolutionary happening. It is just a game with the minimal amount of effort put in, meaning there's a banner, there's the little in-game reset, and that's all you're getting. That's it. There is nothing else of value in the game, and that is the problem, right? That should not be the case. They are years into these kinds of projects, and when it comes to their previous games, they just stop putting in effort after a certain amount of time, and I think we are officially entering that time in Star Rail until proven otherwise. If this video goes up today in the next 3 days on Tuesday when the reset happens in 3.1 or 2.1, 3.1, and they actually give us meaningful content, then so be it. This video is void. But until then, there's no value here in this game right now. And I think as a community, we got to do something, right? It's to the point where there should be no money spent on the game anymore, right? Outside of you want to get, let's say you want to buy a little $10 bundle. For that, go ahead and get that $10 bundle. You want to get the battle pass? I'm for that. Go get the battle pass. But I think it's the time where we don't go pull for characters, right? We don't tap in to get characters. So there should be no 50, no 100, no 23. There should be no dollars spent. There should be no yen spent. There should be nothing spent inside of the gacha shop in big purchases to get characters. Because what's the point of pulling for characters right now? Can anybody tell me what the point is? What are we actually getting the characters for? For the in-game? Because the in-game is void of your characters as relates to do with your relics. So if you're not grinding for your relics, which I don't, heads up, you can arrest me. I don't grind for relics in this game. Why? Because I can pretty much brute force my way through everything, and I've been able to do that for the entirety of this game without ever truly having to go back and get like other relics. Just don't have to. The speed tuning all that stuff, does it make it easier? It sure does. But that's all we do, and I'm tired of it. It's been the same rinse and repeat cycle across all their games, and I'm over it. Right? And I know somebody in the comments, there's always that one guy that says, oh, well, just stop playing the game. No, I don't want to stop playing the game. I want the game to be good. I want the game to be better. There's ways to improve, and we need to improve, and we're not doing that because everybody's complacent with what we get, and I'm over it. This style is dead. Go farm 6 relics to perfection for the content to be easier is lame. It's lame. Oh, go get these new Ascension materials. Go get these new trace materials because, we can't let you use the same stuff you already had. And, it's going to waste your time. So while you're taking your days doing your new relic grinding, getting your trace materials, getting your Ascension materials, by the way, you ran out of money. So halt your progress for a little bit because you have no more money. And come back in 3 days when you have some more money and start again. That's the game. That is most of our content right there. And then there's the fact of pulling. That's fun. And then we get down to the nitty gritty. What if you don't do that, right? What if you don't pull new characters and you just play the game as left? Which means no more trading materials, no more ascending materials, no more relic farming. What do you have left? You have in-game, which has been the same rinse and repeat bullcrap for the past month and a half, 2 months. Through major patches, 3.0, which I would call a major patch, we have had nothing. We have this event here that I'm doing, but it's like, it's a whatever event. I could click the auto button if I really wanted to, but I said, let's just try it. Threw up this trial Aglia team. Let me just try this and see what happens. You clear, you get the rewards. And I don't want to So, oh, well, you can get a higher score. I don't like putting self-imposed challenge on myself to make the game fun. The game should be fun in its base form. This is not fun content in its base form. It just isn't. It's not. And I'm not here to give recommendations right now, but I'm here to say we need to, as a community, this is the time where we just pull out no more money. Because there's nothing to put money for. There's no valuable content. As I'm coming off of a gacha game, right? It's called Dokkan. I always talk about it. And it's a bubble popping game. That's all it is. In its pure form, you're popping bubbles on your screen to play the game. And that game has far more interesting content than what this game is offering in the past 3 months of this game. I'd even go as well to say when Face Out came out was the last time the game was interesting, in my opinion. I don't like the art that much, but like the last time the game I felt like was interesting, I was like, ooh, let me hop on. Was when Face Out came out. That was the last time. And Dokkan was currently on its 10-year anniversary. 10 years of bubble popping, everybody. Understand that. And I've been there for all 10 years of it. It had been 10 years of bubble popping. And that 10 years of bubble popping, and specifically this anniversary that we are in right now, eclipses everything this game, all of MiHoYo has ever done. In terms of interesting factor. Outside of Genshin Impact's immediate day release, which I was not there for, it eclipses this game in content and fun factor over and over and over and over again. And I'm popping bubbles and watching animations, guys. Why does it do that? Because I'm not doing filler content for progress. I'm not grinding relics. Your characters are ready to go. You get the character, you awaken your character, you go in, you do hard content. So it's just something too. I have teams that I can test. I'm like, try this team, I can try this team, I can try this team, I can try this. I could try everything. At least if they gave me the opportunity in this game to try things, I wouldn't care as much. But I don't get that opportunity because building all characters is not a realistic thing to do for most players in the game. So it's like, do you see where my problem comes in? Let me try everything out, but I can't. It's not realistic. The game doesn't want me to do that. It would brick my account. My favorite thing, breaking your account. It would brick my account to try to do everything. So I have to stick to these 2 teams, essentially, or 3 teams, or 4. But I have so many other units that I just never get to try because it's not worth it. It will, in the end, hurt me more than help me. Especially as a person who doesn't have a real platform. There's no point in doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all these characters that go to waste, that you spend money on, and for what? To do the content that you already beat? Yes, the character's fun. They mostly caters to that new character that comes out. But do I need to get it at the time? No. And even if you do, it's just, that's all we have. All we have is MLC Pure Fiction, Apocalypse Shadow. That's it. There's nothing else. There's no other incentive in this game. And it's boring at this point. It's boring. You log on, you do your MLC that takes maybe an hour at most because you start on stage 9. You know, you might die a couple times. You got to figure out what team you're going to use. And that's it. Then you're off. There is no replayability at all. That's the problem. Where is the replayability? There should be replayability at this time. Guys, Final Fantasy exists. And it's existed in a peak form in 2007, 2008, 2009, 2012, 2013. It was peak then. We're in 2025. Don't tell me that this game can't replicate and do things that those old games did when this game makes more money than all those games do through the microtransactions that are inside the game. It's just not the truth. So, I'm here to say, it's time to spend more money on this game. I haven't spent money on this game in a large sum in a very long time because it's not worth it and I don't need to. It's as simple as that. There is no need to do it. So, I implore the rest of the community, let's just hang up our boots for a little bit. Play the game. I'm not saying you don't have to play the game, but I'm saying no more money until they want to give us real content because I'm under the pressure we're going to the Genshin Impact stasis and they're going to see how long we can go ahead and milk this because the last time when we had to take pictures of trash cans was them showing us, the players, how much they don't care. And what are we still doing? We're still playing, we're still dropping money. In my opinion, I think that was them showing their butt to us saying, look, you'll take whatever we get, whatever we give you. And it's true. So we got to do something about it. That's all I'm saying. And it starts with our money. That's all I got to say. Thank you for watching. If you watch, like the video if you like it. Comment something down below. Let me know how you feel. This is how I feel. I don't say you have to feel that way, but that's just In my opinion, compared to other games that exist on the market, and based off of Genshin Impact's track record, we are entering stasis, and this game will be dry. It's just how I feel, and I don't think it's worth money at this point. And I'll catch you guys next time. That's all I gotta say. Peace.